Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you how to install these pivot bushings for your shifter in your WRX. They're from the company Turn-In Concepts, and I also bought the front and rear stay bushings for the shifter as well, and I'll have videos on that. First thing you're going to want to do for these is pop this back, and then you're going to have to pull off this part of your center console right here. So let me do that real quick. So the center console, you just pull on it here and it will pop out. We'll slide over that, and you also are going to want to unplug this clip right here. To unplug this clip, all you have to do is press this button right here and pull it out. And there you go, that's out. And now this piece of your console you can just set aside for now. Okay, now you have this. Now you need to take this portion off right here where the shift boot is. Probably the first thing I should have told you to do is take off your shift knob. That way you can take off your actual boot and whatnot in this lever down here. Okay, so this is off. You can pull it out of the boot itself, but you don't really need to, so I'm just gonna like sit it there for now and pull up on this, and this whole assembly will pull away from the shifter as well. And this I'm just gonna sit over there. Alright, now this is the factory SPT short shifter upgrade. You're either going to have this, or you're going to have a big gray shifter. That's the stock one that comes on the WRXs. And all you're going to need to do to install these pivot bushings is, I believe it's 12mm wrench. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to need two 12mm wrenches, or in my case a socket and a wrench because I don't have two wrenches. And you're going to take off this portion right here, and then the pivot bushings themselves are going to go right in place of these black ones right here. So I'm going to take this off real quick. Okay. Now I have these loose, so I can just pull these off with my fingers. Keep them in a good spot. You pull this pin out right here. This is a pin that's going to be in the middle of this. Pull the pin out. Yeah, it's going to be a little greasy. I'm just going to sit this pin, this paper towel over here. And now this shifter is a little unattached right there. And right here, this is the pivot bushing itself. You might want to use a flathead screwdriver to get this out. I have to set the camera down to get it out, and I'm going to use a screwdriver. Okay, so you don't even need to use a screwdriver if you don't want to get these out. I just use my fingernail and pop these out. This is the little rod that goes in the middle of it, and the soft bushings that are stock. I'll set that over there. And out comes the other one on the other side as well. If we can get this out of the way. Alright, this comes out from the other side. I wouldn't do this upgrade alone by itself. I would do this along with all of the other shifter bushings. This probably won't make that much of a noticeable difference. These are a little bit stiffer. They're polyurethane compared to the stock rubber ones, but I'm sure it won't make too much of a difference by itself. So now all you got to do is take one end off, slide this in, and put the pivot bushing in on the other side and reinstall. Okay, so I have the new Turn-In Concepts black polyurethane bushings on each side, and now all you have to do to reinstall is everything that I just told you. Line these holes up together and slide this pin in. It's a little hard to do one-handed, but you guys won't be having a camera in your hand when you do this. So slide that pin in to the other side, and then use your two 12mm wrenches to tighten it.